Hi there. Hi everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you had a nice start to the week so far. Hope you had a nice Monday. Let me first out of business. Bring the background audio back as always. There we go. Maybe let's start with a brief recap of the last stream. So, to make things really short, I played myself last time. So, you might be familiar with our terrible succession laws, and I tried to somewhat avoid them by rather prematurely, to be honest, granting two counties, so Chania and Nicopolis, to two of my sons, namely Isakios and Hectorios, in order to hopefully avoid them inheriting any of the territory on our main island, so on the Peloponnese. Unfortunately, that didn't work out as planned at all, and we are left with a Peloponnese that's going to be pretty fractured whenever Duke Petros the Foolish of Achaia should bite the dust. And given that he's 55, that's probably not going to take too much longer, I suppose. We'll see about that. Maybe to put things into perspective, let's check the inheritance again. So succession, really, not inheritance. Laconia is the capital that will go to our player heir. All is fine there. Achaia will also go to our player heir. Nice as well. Messania won't. That's where the problem starts. Messania will go to Hectorius, and unfortunately, that will make Hectorius a count of two counties, which will probably make it significantly more difficult to conquer it back whenever we lose that. So, not great. And the last county is Corinthus, and that will go to our other son, Count Isakios, who is also the Count of Nicopolis, also making him a count of two counties. Same problem as discussed before. So, there we go. I messed up last time, and we probably have to rectify some of my past mistakes this time over. So we'll see how that goes, and while we're at it, we'll continue to spend most of our money on infrastructure here, and see where that takes us. So, maybe before we unpause here, let's have a brief look at the bigger picture. So we do have the Byzantine Empire going strong, somewhat invading to the north of the Black Sea here, but we'll see how long that lasts. East Francia is still split us up. Bavaria is still there. Meissen, High Chiefdom of Meissen, is unusual, at least I would say. And yeah, we have France here. So West Francia is actually gone, and we have a Kingdom of Ferrara. Haven't seen that in a bit, but yeah. Up north, there is, well, Sweden has been formed. UK and Ireland is still as splitted up as always. Maybe with the exception of Kingdom of Alba to the north. We have the really, really powerful Abbasids down in the Middle East. Let's see if that will get broken up sometime soon. Not sure about that, probably, but we'll see. And then we can just zoom back into our little piece of land here, the Peloponnese. So I think we might give it a go. Well, first, we could do something else. We could check our marshals. And maybe we could force our... well, it's a devious plan, but today I'm not messing around. We could force our two vassal sons, really, who are absolutely awful, really, really awful at fighting, to be knights. But in order for that plan to work and yeah, bear any fruit, really, we would have to fight something or someone, and I don't really see who we are going to be fighting right now. Well, we could attack him. 1,200 troops is inferior to us, but that would require... yeah, that would require a casus belli first, so we would have to make use of our amazing bishop with a learning stat of 2. So this is going to take ages if we should try that. But to be honest, we probably should. Because I'm not sure if any of these counties will ever be this easy pickings again, really. So let's go ahead and let's fabricate a claim on that county. There we go. And last order of business is seeing whether any of our courtiers... okay, 2 things. First, we'll check the children, whether they are being educated. Which it appears they are. Well, they are not. Melissa is not being educated. She's bossy. Well, martial education is kind of a waste, so might as well make her a steward. And educate the child. Now, who's going to educate Melissa? My daughter, maybe? Midas touched? Intelligent? Not too bad. Might as well. My grandson is still... oh, he's a bastard. Okay. But still way too young, though. And the second grandson is robust, at least. But also still too young. So can't do anything more here. So next up. Look for the adults. Look for marital status unmarried. And see where that takes us. Oh, would you look at that. Ognon. The mighty Ognon is unmarried. Because my half-sister died. That's too bad. But, Ognon the Ox needs a spouse. That's for sure. So... let's find a spouse for him. Shall we? Wow, that's a huge intrigue skill. 28. Okay then. Do we want that though? Let's see. What do we currently have? 21. My daughter. Nah, we can improve that. So 28 it's going to be. Well, I mean, sure, Ognon gets a penalty hit, but we don't really care about that, do we? Okay then, so... what else do we have here? A Damali. Okay, might go for matrilineal marriage here. And see if there's anybody that might help us out. Let's sort for prowess, maybe. Prowess of 26. Okay then. Welcome to the team, good sir. And the court position and... okay, yeah, sure. Fine spouse. My daughter and spy master. Yeah, that's not going to happen. 22 learning. Not too bad. We are just looking for fertile, so yeah, that sounds right. Let's keep it with fertile. So let's go with Alice here. 22 learning. Will not be born into a house. I mean, fine, I guess. Okay. Another court here. Let's search for prowess again. Bosporius. 22 prowess. A blade master. Of course. Not be born into a house. Yeah, I don't really care too much, really. My granddaughter. Now let's see. Who are her parents? Well, wait a second. Oh, my daughter, not my granddaughter. Yeah, reading should... reading is hard. But she's betrothed, so nothing to do here. Arsenius. Might... let's see, do we have a spouse for him? Achaia is great at martial skill, but maybe we can bring some inheritable traits to court here. Genius. Yeah, so children might be genius as well, and having genius children at court? Probably not too bad of an idea. Wow, we will get a 600 prestige bonus. How's Accra? I mean, sure. Please go ahead. We already married Ognon off. Daughter and spy master. Okay, so the bishop can't marry. Now, what do we do with our two daughters? That's the question here. We could see if we're able to secure... well, okay. She is married already. And she is betrothed. Okay, so nothing to do here. But she doesn't have a partner yet. Pretty and genius. So let's see. Let's look for matrilineal marriage. Because, of course we want that. Hail. Do we have robust? Yes, we do. Do we have an even better skill though? Robust as well. Well, there really are lots of them. Or we could go for that, because Someone who's a genius and pretty might as well produce as many children as possible, right? Or maybe not. Let's focus on robust. There are 3 of them. One of them being my grandson. Well, Nubian. Calm, compassionate, impatient. Doesn't really hate me that much. I mean, he's 40, but what can you do? And he's a bastard. But look at all these traits. Robust, genius, pretty. Yeah, we are going for that. Okay then. So, I think now we're done. Ransom has been accepted. Gained some hooks. Married some people. Gained a favor hook on somebody. So let's see. Now we should be able to... Yeah, we are. Improve our spymaster. And while we're at it, might as well sway her to not get killed. So let's see. We probably have some spending to do still, right? What can we build here? Can we build anything here that further improves our income? Unfortunately, we can't. So, might as well upgrade what we currently have. And what we could also do is construct new holdings. How much does that cost again? 500, right? Construct new holding, temple. 400. Huh. We might do that. So let's construct a holding, a temple holding in the mountains first. First stage of this holding is the shrine. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Because temple holdings are really, really good.